dun, dun, dun. This is not RAD Venture music, by the way. This is Rayman 1 music. I needed something. I'm like, you know what? This game's kind of like Rayman, isn't it? And this song, it's not playing right now. This song has pretty good guitar. It's pretty rad. Y'all, welcome on in to the stream today. We're starting with something a little different. Because I just happened upon this Kickstarter for a cool game called RAD Venture. A rad game, if you will, even. And we'll get into it. But best I can say to describe what I've seen so far is, you ever play Rayman? But specifically Rayman like 2 The Great Escape? Or Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc? Yeah, this is the latest in the long line of, hey, a game like this hasn't been out for a while. Fans are like, yeah, fine, we'll do it ourselves. Rayman 3D platformer indie game on Kickstarter. Y'all go check it out, RAD Venture. The demo's out. We're gonna take a look-see and see if it's worth backing. And we're gonna get into Paper Mario after that. So y'all raise your hand if you play one of those good old Rayman games. I grew up with Rayman. You know, sad to say it's an Ubisoft series, but hey, it's not like they even make new Rayman games anymore. Not since Legends. Man, I'm ready for a new Rayman game. This is my childhood. I grew up with 1, 2, and 3. Heck yeah. Let's play this demo and see if it lives up to the hype. Baby! Oh, so listen to the actual music here. Just disclaimer, y'all. This game is still a demo, and it is playing in 4K. Is it just me, or is it like really loud? Hold on, let me check something real quick. I need to like check the volume mixer. Did it like... No, it's just loud. Let me just lower that a little bit more. The game itself is quieter than that. Hopefully they, you know, work out the volume balancing as well. Press A. Ah! I guess we're going to Shiver Swamp. But yeah, no. I've played pretty much all the mainline Rayman games, and it's, you know, it's a series that I haven't really given enough attention to on stream. Look at this! Do you see now why? Do you see now why? What other mascot platformer has no arms? Hey, you know, here's one thing over Rayman. His legs. Okay, I was gonna say the disclaimer. The game is a demo still, so it's like, the options don't really let me change anything. Look, I can't even open the options. I can only play this on my 4K monitor, and I had to like turn down the resolution to even get it like so that it doesn't absorb all my computer's resources. But it still looks pretty good, I think. That's actually kind of crusty. You know what? Now that we're actually in the game, oh, I can't change the options. We're just like this, y'all. You have voice acting, Smokey Bear? Can I talk to you? Scout Leader Leslie.
Hey, Rad! Can you reach the other campsite? You'll have to go through the swamp. Also, can you find the 4 lost campers on your way? Also, can you catch those 100 things that got thrown? I kind of need them. It's a collectathon platformer. You need to collect them all. Watch your step. The water's gross and you wouldn't want to ruin your nice shoes.
They are pretty good shoes, though. I'm liking it so far. Fiend5, welcome on in. How you doing? Pretty good. I'm liking how it controls already. It's nice and tight. As alpha as this is, I can tell they've already worked on it like a whole bunch. Get that vertical slice demo. Okay. Do I actually get damaged in this demo? I do. I died. I could not tell if I was dying or just getting knocked back. Oh. We got a fart button, y'all. I don't think it's actually a fart button. I think it's like an ability that I don't have charge for or something. Oh, a spoopy ghost! Is that ghost a glove? I think it is. Master Hand! Yeah, but so far this is pretty good. I've been just like watching some other streamers play games like freaking Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. And I'm just realizing how much I miss this era of platformers, you know? I need to get some health real quick. I'm gonna die again. Back when you could just like enter a world and marvel at the pretty graphics. But not pretty like, oh, it's so real. Just pretty like, I'm in a freaking fungus world. Heck. If this was realistic, I'd be terrified. We got money, y'all. Don't you play the game demo for a game? Didn't have an options menu. Yeah, it's probably like the options menu is probably full of like debug options, and they don't want to give that to the players. So they just kind of hide the menu. There is an option menu in this game, but it's only on the title screen so far. Yeah, how cute goes. If they want people to make content of their game, they need to at least make a resolution window option. Yeah, I feel like that should at least be like the minimum. Like there is a resolution option in the sense that, you know, I got the resolution scaling, so that's why it's a little crusty already. But it's not the same. Missing scout. I need to get back to camp. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, bye. I sure hope you knew the way. Whoa. Neat seeing RAD be this far in development. Yeah, Haru's apparently known followed the development of this game. They're friends with one of the developers, I suppose. I don't know how many people have worked on this game, actually. But if it's any less than 5, I'd actually be surprised. Like, this looks pretty professional, despite the lack of polish. Maybe I'm a little biased because of how tight it controls. Because I have seen some platformers on Unreal Engine be so janky. This is very much like proper momentum feeling. I do think you get a little slidey as you go faster. But I don't anticipate this game being like Sonic where you need to go fast all the time, so it's probably not a big deal. See, when I jumped on that stump, I almost slid off, but it's not bad. Still feels pretty good. I do see that, like, for all these like little platforming challenges, I'm snapping to all the like gymnastics bits. So I'm gonna wonder how much of that is like, this spot will be used for a quest or something, probably. Oh, okay. I'm glad they're acknowledging that. The ghost! I see you. Don't worry, I don't bite. I only fart. Hello? Whoa. Teams like 5 to 10 people. Seems about right. Create a RAD adventure on the same friend group. Ooh. Yeah, y'all, this is kind of putting me in the mood to play some Rayman platformers. Like, I'd always... Ooh, these are timed. Gotta be fast. I'd always thought, like, the first Rayman platformer I'd play on stream would be, like, Rayman Origins, because that game is really good. I don't know. Maybe I should find my friend's copy of Hoodlum Hamlet. Hoodlum Havoc. Hoodlum Hamlet? I need to get back to camp. Okay, thank you. Y button is a weird choice for dialogue continuation, but it's probably because they wanted something that wasn't mapped to jump. What is this? It's like a part of a blender or something? Oh. Alright. This doesn't look like progress, but what is this? Is this also, this spot will be used for a quest or something? Woohoo! But you can very clearly see the Rayman influences. Even from not just having the big nose, but also... I mean, sorry, the lack of arms, but also the big nose. Helicopters. Instead of hair, it's your hands. Elden Ring does that because jump is A. But I'm assuming in that game, like, you can move while people are talking to you, so that makes sense. I'm sure they'll work it out. Wow. This enemy design does feel a little Sonic the Hedgehog, actually. You can see the influences from multiple properties. Ooh, I see some goodies over there. Y'all remember that golden age of mascot platformers where even the not, like, big names were still pretty decent, like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger and Cow the Kangaroo. And why am I realizing that a lot of these are Australian mammals? Crash Bandicoot's also an Australian mammal. Between those 3 games, you get the whole Australian mammal trilogy. Oh yeah. I could probably speedrun this already. I do want to explore though. Like they went through the trouble of demoing this level. I wanna show it off a little bit. We're gonna pick up the pace though. I do want to see the other level before we start playing Paper Mario. Oh yeah. Question for the chat. What was your favorite, like, AA quality or like B tier 3D platformer from back in the day? I'm not sure what tier you'd put Rayman himself in, because you know, he started out kind of like AAA tier, and I feel like with Hoodlum Havoc he kind of dipped into like AA tier. Like you'd see Rayman 3 along the shelves with like Ty the Tiger. What did I play as a kid? I played Rayman M, also known as Rayman Arena. That's what I played. It was like multiplayer. How many scouts are left? Rayman would be AAA? I believe, you know, overall Rayman's AAA. I think just like Rayman 3 kind of muddied it a little bit. Not even that it's a bad game or anything. It's not. It's still really good. I just felt like 3 didn't really set itself apart from like a lot of the games that were coming out at the time. Which would be hence why Rayman kind of just didn't get a game for a while. Didn't help that Raving Rabbids made a lot more money for Ubisoft. Scalar, we know Haru's answer. The game that I actually found at Anime Expo. Should I have bought it? It was like 30 bucks. I don't know. The early Rayman games as a kid. Rayman 1, 3 GBA, and Hoodlum's Revenge. That was the other GBA game one, right? I grew up with Rayman 1 on Windows 95. Windows 1995. Can you believe it? My dad bought like a gaming controller just for the computer. And if I could find that controller, I would use it for all of my PC games because it was really funny. It had a little like screw hole for on the D-pad where you could put in you could screw in a joystick. This feels good, by the way. Like, you know, the closest comparison I can think of right now is how like Sonic Frontiers has these tower climbs where it feels like one errant millimeter of stick movement and you just fly off the edge. Like this, I just have zero fear of falling off. But that's partially because I know I'll just snap to something. But so far this feels good. Is that progress? That looks like progress. I'm going back here. Yeah. I've always wanted to play those Rayman games, the GBA ones. I just when I was a kid, I knew that I had to save my parents' budget for like, I had to ask for the PS2 and the GameCube games because I know those would be like bigger and better. So I would just do that by never buying like the Game Boy Advance games if I didn't know they were going to be good. I emulated them back in the day. Here we go. I don't know what I got, but it was fancy. Passenger door changed a little bit. Yeah, no. If anything, it's more Mario because we're playing a platformer, you know? Oh yeah, Mario time. Sorry, I lied. We're playing Rayman today. Just thought it made sense for no particular reason. But also, this game's on Kickstarter right now, so if you like what you see, go ahead and check it out. So far, my thoughts are the controls are real good. Like, you got this nice, like, tight, snappy, like, movement and direction. And when there is big area to traverse, you can move quickly. But compared to Sonic Frontiers, it's a lot more tight. I think, if anything, like, so far what I'm feeling is, like, the levels are kind of empty, but I don't know if that's, you know, it's just a demo. It looks like they're gonna add a lot more stuff. This is more like showing off the controls and whatnot. Okay, what just happened right there? This is, I think, the only complaint I have about the controls. The dash button and the hover button are the same button. So sometimes I want to just, like, start into a run as soon as I land. But I actually haven't landed yet, so I actually start gliding off the edge. So I'm gonna have to, like, be a little more careful with how I press the trigger. But I'm hoping that's not gonna be a problem. Long term, I overshot it. Up! Oh. I didn't know my character was amphibious. Alright, we can just walk over there then. Wonderful. We have not played Thousand Year Door yet today. I've only been streaming for like half an hour. I will say, the thing that I wanted to do last stream is still not available. I think there is also a real-time component to waiting for that. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's something at Thousand Year Door. Just for all y'all in YouTube land who's just watching this demo. Look at that! All the scouts are back. Yep, not a single person missing. I hope. I found your scouts, Mr. Bear.
I heard cries from inside the caves. I think there might be another camper inside. You can go in if you found all 4 lost campers first.
I think I did. Yeah. Something tells me there's no actual check. They're just like, yeah, just go ahead. It's a demo, you know. Banzai! Whoa, skydiving mechanics. Taking a little skyward sword, eh? Left or right, chat? Left or right? Left or right? Ah! Oh, God. Oh! This was a mistake. Left, left, left. Right. We're putting it down. Nobody's gonna get that. I haven't streamed Shenmue on stream yet. Yeah. Pretty good. Oi. You found the Z gloves. Z stands for Z better. Press the attack button in the air will walk on an enemy or dodge from the grapple hands move. Well, I definitely still can't use right bumper. In the air will lock on. How do I lock on? Whoa! This is Sonic. This is the homing attack. This is absolutely just the homing attack. It's good though. Alright, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this. I did mention I've been watching people play, I've been watching somebody play Tide of Tasmania Tiger. There is basically a Sonic the Hedgehog homing attack move in that game. I do like that this game is taking inspiration from other platformer games. it isn't just Rayman. Because in the grand scheme of things, Rayman itself didn't do that much wild or crazy. I got you! I'm feeling better about those swing poles now that I have a grapple homing attack. This could just be me like backseat developing a little bit. Oh, that's a kill field. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, cool. That's checkpoint. But what would be cool if they put in like a dash from Hat in Time, and maybe put that on the right trigger. I don't know. That probably still doesn't solve my problem of like pressing it while I'm not landed. I'm trying to think of what the game design solution to that is. Maybe like if we had a little text block, if we had just a subtle yet clear indicator of when I'm on the ground, like just like a voice line or something, where every time he lands, he just goes like, yeah, ha, yeah, you know, something like that. Because then your brain just subtly gets into the rhythm, just recognizes like when that voice line happens, so you can time your like jumps and attacks. I'm going this way this time. Oh yeah. Oh ho ho! Uh-oh. What is this Mario Sunshine ass platforming? Ah! Okay, I feel I should actually be a little more careful in this part of the game. We gotta get to the next level, y'all. This is only the first level of the demo. Yup. Yeah. But yeah. If I ever do stream a Rayman game, it'll either be Origins or maybe Rayman 2 Great Escape, to be completely honest. Because I actually did buy Rayman 2 on the Dreamcast with the actual express purpose of streaming it someday. Finally, we get a checkpoint. And I still haven't yet, but my Dreamcast is raring to go. It is ready. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know why I should bother grabbing these little bits of collectibles, considering I don't know what I even spend this money on. Alright, we're going speedrun mode, y'all. I've dilly-dallied and I've shilly-shallied. Oi! Overall, cool game. I do want to see what that next level's all about, though. If the end of this cave isn't, like, soon, I'm probably gonna just, like, restart the game so I can see what the second level looks like. I do want to make sure that I beat this, like, before the hour, y'all. Boss fight? No. Going up! Yeah! Oh, no, 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 you don't. Oh, God, I didn't realize the water level is rising. Alrighty then. Alright, the base controls are tight. The homing attack. It's got a little bit of a delay on it. Like, you can't treat it like Sonic, where you can just like pew 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 pew. You gotta wait for it to kind of lock onto the next target. And I know kind of later Sonic games are like that. For those games, they have a little like sound prompt that tells you like when exactly the homing attack is ready. That would be nice to have here. I'm not opposed to it because, you know, it prevents you from accidentally like flying off into the abyss. I think there is a sound prompt. It's just very quiet. Yeah, there is one now that I'm like listening for it. Overall, pretty good. I think I will like throw a couple of bucks to this Kickstarter, assuming that this is still like very much early beta. They're clearly putting a lot of effort into how the game plays first. Oh, thanks for playing. Oh, don't you give me that Sonic Adventure pose. Don't you give me that Sonic Adventure pose. Like, you just need to put your like hand between your legs, and that's exactly Sonic Adventure. They wear their influence on their sleeves. No, I meant to go to the next level. They did it! They did it, baby! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Can I just like go to the menu without quitting the whole thing? Yeah or nah. Headline Street, a nighttime city that exists inside the comic panels of a newspaper. Help Gemini PI look for clues to the whereabouts of a dangerous gangster. It does feel like they want to make this game a little more story involved. So I'm looking forward to that. Next part of the demo. Oh, look at that! Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking a little crunchy. But also it's a little stuttery too. Yeah, this is Unreal. This is absolutely Unreal Engine loading up a big area. I get what they're doing. It's kind of more of a... It's definitely more of a open worldish level. I like the giant crowbar. Very Half-Life. Here, Gordon. I think you left this back in Black Mesa. Who's this G-Man?
The name's Gemini. Gemini PI. Stands for Private Investigator. Because of you, that notorious gangster I've been chasing got away. Here's the deal. You help me find clues to his location in the city, and I'll sign off on your community service. You can start by checking the sewers. You might be able to cut the girder loose out there to make a way in.
Boyd Cooper's fresh milk. His milk is delicious. Don't do the Psychonauts! Yeah, okay. Psychonauts reference. Boyd. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today. Once again, thinking about wearing your influence on your sleeve. I do think... Yeah, okay, if they're referencing Psychonauts, I have confidence they're gonna polish up, like, the story aspect of these levels. It's gonna be super cool, I think. A certain hat at a certain time. Alright, this is gonna be a little interesting. It's a more open-ended level, it seems. Definitely be in black and white. They're gonna have to be a bit more carefully designed with how they like guidepost areas and signpost like progress. So I'm curious to see how they do that. What are these guys? Like little robots with chainsaw swords? Also, I'm not exactly sure what my character is. Is he like a lizard boy? I think. Is this ladder's fake? I have to use this. Okay, this music's pretty good. I'm not sure if that's how I was supposed to get up there, but I'll take it. Bum 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 ba dum dum ba dum dum. Up the fire escape. We're New York City, pal. Oh, this is also fake. Is everything here just fake? Gotta keep that in mind. Is this a clue? Oh, hold on. We got something here. Oh, the lever cronk! Wrong lever! Want to say he's like a crocodile alligator thing? That's pretty rad. Yeah. It would suggest a Sin City vibe where red or another color was available for striking enemies and guiding. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, right now it's kind of just a black and white filter. Like, I am in no way like telling the devs how to do their jobs, but like, I can tell like it's probably a little early. Like if the contrast was a little higher, like that game Mad World on the Wii, like that game is entirely in black and white and red. And even though they don't, it's like straight up like just deep black or just pure white and red, it's still very easy to like see things in that game because they design it that way, just super high contrast comic book style. And according to the description of this level, this is kind of what that's supposed to be, like comic book style. They can definitely make it work. Again, it's not bad right now, but I see where they're going with it. How much you want to bet there's an achievement for dunking the ball? When the game's not out yet, there wouldn't be achievements, but maybe eventually. Dun, 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 dun. What did I turn on with that light switch, by the way? I'm actually not sure if this is like progress proper. Ooh, I know. How do I get up there? Hi-ya! There you go. So far, I am mostly like intuiting where to go. I say that, and now I'm like, wait, how do I get up this? I don't jump high enough. But so far, I'm like, I know what skills the character has. So I'm like, there must be like a little acrobatics bar somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Here I'm a little stumped. It does feel like I'm supposed to be able to grab onto ladders, but so far that's not worked. Alright. It's cool though. I would visit this area in VR chat. Just have a little hangout. That basketball is going ham. Are you okay, sir? Dude. I also don't know what's up with these cars. I think they're just kind of blocked out. Like they're representing cars, but they don't have a car model yet, probably. For the regular cars, at least. Ooh, actually, I see how you do this. You're supposed to follow the You're supposed to follow the power lines. I could see this level being like, it's black and white, but then like a couple things, just like a couple of things in the game have like a tinge of color to them to signify importance. Like all the power lines have a little bit of like yellow or blue electricity sparking through them that like draws your eye to them. And then like when you attack an enemy, you get that strike of red like Brad mentioned. Something like that would be cool. You know, this is just the alley where I turned on the lights. Tsukidoragon, a Nora game? Well, this is a Nora level in this game. Welcome to the RAD Venture. It's a demo. It's a Kickstarter for a game that's currently in development. It's making the rounds on social media. And the Kickstarter is going on. It's still got like 28 days left. It's not even funded yet, so if y'all like the look of it, y'all check it out. I think I will back it for like the regular level. I need to see like the trailers to see if I have enough faith in like what they want to do with the game though. But so far it looks pretty good. They've like clearly spent time thinking about how it controls. My thinking is that they probably want to implement like actual ladder climbing, but for now all they have is like the homing attack. So they're using that, and probably when the final version of this level comes, they'll actually have climbing. That's what it feels like, because there's a bunch of ladders that don't actually do anything here. Oh, I was probably supposed to cut that, huh? I did. What? Oh, yeah, okay. This was the manhole with the crowbar. So now I can go down here. Hello? I'm in the sewers, just like Sonic Adventure. Froggy, where are you? Big the cat just lifting a car out of the way. Sonic Adventure 1 is pretty cool, y'all. Pew, pew. Here we go. Now this feels like a PS2 game. Heck yeah, just like going down into the sewers, just wrecking shit up. That's what you like to see. I don't know why I'm bothered collecting those. Checkpoint. Did the Rayman 2 slip sliding? Okay, so far I'm seeing influences from Rayman, from Skyward Sword with the skydiving, from... Whoop! Ah, I should have jumped. I assumed it would launch me. From Sonic Adventure a little bit with the style and also a couple of the mechanics. Die! Don't die! Let's go! And with this camera control, apparently it's Super Mario 64. No. Heck yeah. Skydiving reminds me more of Sonic Forces and skydiving segments. It could be that. I don't know if any game would willingly admit they were inspired by Sonic Forces, though. Sonic Forces what? Sonic forces you to play his game. Nah. I say Skyward Sword, but, you know, a lot of games have that sort of, like, skydive once you reach a certain velocity kind of deal. Okay, this is the second time where I'm like, I don't think I can physically make this jump. But it's clearly, like, E102? Like, E102 Gamma? It's clearly, like, designed to make me want to go up there. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Whoop. Okay, I see. If you fail this area, it doesn't, like, kill you. It just, like, slides you back down to this area. That's pretty good. Oh, but wait, I can't go back up. Maybe I'm supposed to go just down here. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da-da. Barrels don't even explode. Huh. I wonder what that is. What an interesting name for a packing company. It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell's Steve Jobs? Ligma balls! Oh, I see. This is how I get back. Oh, yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. Even though it's not slip sliding, I can't jump on it. I legitimately don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can... okay. Yeah? All right. I'm Sonic now. I can't swim, apparently. Okay. Okay, here we go. That doesn't help me. This doesn't help me in any way. The water mechanics have changed. Right trigger lets me ascend. Ligma. Ligma Packing Company. I don't know how I'm supposed to come back. I don't see a way. Oh wait, there's a ladder, but I can't. Oh, it's a trampoline. Like I said, the game is clearly like it wants you to have ladders, but I don't think it's implemented. No! Alright, y'all. I think we got the idea. I'm about 5 minutes away from just calling it for this demo. Like, it's cool. But I think we've seen what this game has to offer. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way? Oh, there's a little thing over here. Okay, here we go. Never mind, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. The enemy is still coming to me in the cutscene. Thank goodness I did not get damaged while I was in the cutscene. Alright, we're good. Let's go. The devs must feel like the SA2 meme videos. Very clear, very clear. Inspiration. Error. Humor not found. To install Humor, please insert the correct CDs. What CDs? CDs nuts. Lol 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 lol. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Like, this is the latest in an ongoing trend where the people who played these kids' mascot platformers back in the 2000s are now the adults who can make video games themselves. And you can tell just like, oh god, no. There's been just like a slow shift over time in the demographic. Where like Hat in Time came out like how many years ago? Like almost 8 years ago now? Hat in Time was made by the people who grew up with Nintendo 64 games. You can tell this was made by the people who grew up with like Sonic Adventure or Sly Cooper or like Psychonauts. Rad gets knocked into hole by shadowy figure. Okay. Now what? You found the double jump. It's not very high. But it's better than nothing. If only that switch was colored in some way to bring attention to it. Yeah, that's a little iffy in design. I'm sure they'll move it by the full game. Because anytime you put something behind the player, you need some way to draw their attention to it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! I see the, like, progression here, though. Like, the cutscene was supposed to like knock me into the hole, and then I get the double jump, and now that I work my way back up, I have the ability to like climb in here, and I go all the way back to where I started. And I do like when devs do this with double jumps, where like you're supposed to go under a wall and then jump back up. But that did not seem quite high enough. Unless there's something I'm missing about the double jump. No, it just goes that high. Alright. 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 Ow! What are we awing to? Oh, and Niv is awing. Oh, man! Makes me think of, like, Keenan and Kel from Nickelodeon. Ah, here it goes! How's it going, Victorio? Just wanted to fit in. Well, you fit in perfectly fine. Like a puzzle piece. I'm making one more attempt at this jump. If not, I'd say we call it for this demo. I think it's pretty cool. My verdict is, there is very much potential for this game. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I would have, like, cleaned it up a little bit for a vertical slice demo. Like, I would call this less a, like, Kickstarter demo. I'd call it more of a, like, gaming expo demo, you know? Like, that is clearly where I need to be. I'm just like, am I doing something wrong here? Unless I can, like, bash through that wall and I just don't know I can. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that one more time. One more time. The only reason I'm putting a limit on myself is it's been an hour and the next ad break's about to start. Oh, crap. Sounds like a moment for patches to kick right into a hole. When did this become Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Demon Souls? Okay, what is going on here? I could make that jump so easily before. Yeah, what do you all think? Play some Rayman Legends, some Rayman Oranges, the Rayman Hoodlum Havoc. Now I'm feeling the itch from this game. Or maybe that's not even where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'm supposed to just go back. Maybe? But maybe? I think this is. There was clearly stuff over there, though. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to get that yet. Oh, that was the wrong button. But no, yeah, this is clear progress. Got it. Got it. Got it. But then, so yeah, the question now is, where am I going from here? Here, because I couldn't double jump out this before. All right. I'm giving the game the 3 minutes until the ad break. To prove itself, to see if there's anything else worth checking out in the demo. But I'm speedrunning, y'all. Come on, come on. Whee! Wonderful, more sewers. Just what I wanted. I could imagine there's definitely more to this, but I think we got the idea. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Getting ready to attack the moon, baby. I mean, you're kind of right, though. You're kind of right, though. Visual style is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, the whole game isn't in black and white. That's just this level. It's a little, like, film noir-esque kind of thing. But as far as, like, the game goes, it is got potential. I'm liking the controls. They're pretty tight. The helicopter spin could be a little less floaty. It's not even floaty is the problem. It's a little what's the word? Drifty? Like the momentum I can't really change in midair. That's one of the only things I have about it. And definitely I'm not gonna count it against it since it's very early still. The characters are basically signposts right now. But I can totally see this game getting more like of a story focus as well. Pretty good. I'm gonna put up the Kickstarter page here, and y'all can see how it's supposed to really look. RAD Venture, radical 3D platformer. You know I'm backing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty. There's the boy. There's the guy. Look at him go. What is that, like, Wipeout style platforming? Hey, that's pretty cool. We got Sideways World. We got Tommy Gun Land in the Noir area. We didn't see any of that. Oh, I'm sorry, Smooth Criminal. Was that the outfit I had on? I was just, not black and white. Oh, it's like a Bandland kind of thing. That is clearly Michael Jackson inspired. Is that still me? Is that costumes or like other characters? I found you, Faker. The other me's just like trying to take over. Pretty dang good. Yeah. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Hey, that's a different kind of Sonic Adventure pose. I like that. Yeah. Alright, that was RAD Venture, y'all. Pretty good. I enjoyed the demo. Definitely pretty early. I can understand that, like, from a game development standpoint. But I've got faith in it. It's got potential. And look at this little cute little Kickstarter goal thing. Oh, let's see. What's the first tier that gets you a physical game copy? Nothing? 69. Nice. Haha, funny number, so quirky. A special nice name in the credits. No physical copies? That's fine too. We'll figure out something. Physical USB. Wow. Alright, y'all. We'll be right back. I'll put in I'll put up some ads, or sorry, some clips during the ads. Yeah, we'll have a little quick 3-minute break before we play some more Paper Mario. But for now, go check out RAD Venture. It's pretty cool, pretty rad. Reminds me of the 2000s, that's for sure. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back, and y'all don't go nowhere. And have a good one, y'all. Yeah.